Shares of Nvidia under pressure once again today, ending the week lower by 4%. But our next guest just raised his price target on the stock for the fifth time this year, this time from 125 to 160. Let's bring in Melius Research, head of technology research, Ben Reitzes. Ben, happy Friday. The other two $3 trillion stocks in the market right now had to go through these transition periods, most recently for Apple from iPod to iPhone, for Microsoft from Windows to being a productivity company overall. What's the transition that you think Nvidia has to and can make to maintain and grow this $3 trillion market cap to 4?
Well, I think that they're the closest thing to nailing it in AI so far, obviously, by creating an ecosystem that developers love and they know they can be relied upon to grow. And that's a really big thing. We are in a paradigm shift. And, this is the Microsoft and Apple of those past regimes all combined into one in Nvidia. And that's what you really have to think about and really just starting. So they may have the most runway of all the big ones, but what they need to do is transition more to software, which we're going to see. And also, I think what's really cool, and we wrote about this today, is they could generate over $270 billion in cash over the next 3 years. And nobody talks about that. That's something that can come back to shareholders and really keep the multiple pretty high for a long time. So we like what we're seeing, but eventually people are going to be talking about this massive cash pile.
Well, arguably, Ben, only two companies became mega caps out of the mobile revolution, right? Apple and Google, and then only two became mega caps out of the cloud revolution, Amazon and Microsoft. How many mega caps are we going to get or maintain out of the AI revolution?
Well, we're not sure. I mean, right now, we still think, obviously software has had a few good days, but Nvidia is doing something amazing here. They are creating AI factories, which is really code for software factories. And their output is software. It's applications. It's stuff that we take for granted today in a different form. And Nvidia end goal is to create software on the fly. That's their product that they're going to create with these AI factories. And that's just a ton of value, John. If they get this right, there are trillions of TAM that should go to them, not just the trillion that Jensen talks about. If you're creating software on the fly, eventually, that's very valuable. So, obviously, Nvidia, we've been talking a lot about Broadcom lately. You probably saw our report there. A lot of folks are looking for the second one. Broadcom's in a really good spot with the CapEx for the custom silicon. So, they're probably the closest one in terms of thinking about who can be next. And then AMD's the dark horse here. Okay. On the hardware side, we've been pushing Dell really hard. You know that. Yeah.
What kind of software companies get destroyed when you're creating software on the fly like that?
Well, the kind that don't talk to me anymore. That's really a joke that some of my clients will like. But, I think that the software companies had it really good for many years. They really nailed it. And they were the big beneficiaries of the cloud. And then they transitioned to SaaS. And they sort of right now are in the early innings of seeing they just can't, price forever. They've been raising prices on everybody since COVID and beyond. And now they want to charge extra for AI. Let's see how that goes for these guys. Other than Microsoft, it's really hard to pick a winner. Of course, you could have some trading days. Salesforce, a good company. Adobe's a good company. But we think it's pretty tough. AI allows a lot of startups to get going that maybe wouldn't have otherwise. And then a lot of competitors get stood up. But in general, where we're going is applications are going to be stood up quicker than you ever thought. It may take several years, but that's the end game.